Okay, finally, Pisces, you are the bomb. Yes, everybody is in the sign of Pisces. You understand all of us. You are major feelers. Let's get into this. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the week of February 27th through March 4th. This is a general reading. The general readings tonight have been all over the place. Let's see what happens here. And when I say that, I mean Spirit is like being very, like they're going in. So I cannot wait to see what the energy is going to be with Pisces. That is so, you guys are such feelers. You guys really understand so much about all the signs because everything is in your sign. So let's see. Let's see what's going on, Pisces. I'm going to feel for the energy. Okay. And there we go. We're off to the races. Okay. Okay. Okay, Pisces. This is a general reading for you all, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You have a major change you want to manifest. A major change you want to manifest. You have been living through a lot of different tests that have been taking you up and down and up and down and up and down. And it runs the gamut as to what those changes are, as to what those tests are. Many of you have been going through many different things. As different as humankind is, as different as every Pisces is as different as the test has been. But the test has been the consistent process, the consistent part of it. This has been a test. Like they came through your TV stand and said, this is a test. This is a test. And that loud sound, you just like, it is time for this to change. It is time for this to change. For those of you who practice African traditional religions, you are going to the ancestors like, please, this has to change. Something here has to change. I can't take this no more. Okay. But you've been living with it. You have been bringing out your amazing gifts. You've been bringing out your ability to be able to decipher what is real from what is imaginary or illusory. You have been really tapping strongly into who you are and bringing forward from within yourself your answers. And for that reason, you have made peace and found a lot of pleasure through these tests. But at the same token, you just like, I'm kind of done with this. I have made my peace with this situation. Now, where's this change? And this change, you want a big change to the tune of the tower. You want a big change to the tune of the tower. Like, I'm ready. I don't care. It's time for this to change. You are ready for this to change. You're not playing. For a lot of you, this is a financial thing. This is some of y'all have been taking amazing chances and you have been pulling out some wins, baby. You've been taking some risks. And these are risks that a lot of you, quite frankly, because also a few of you who have been going through the financial changes have wanted a romantic relationship to really sprout forth, come forward, and really be able to get those roots and stay. But at the same token, you recognize the grace and the ease with which you can operate within your life, manipulate things as far as your finances, as far as how you're going to pay this bill, do this, do that, how you're going to go here, how you're going to navigate these relationships. Like, I can't come to this event. Whereas if you were with another person, if you were in a couple, that might not have been as easier negotiation because the other person will feel a different way. And being in a couple requires that you kind of act as a couple. But right now, with you being so amazingly single, having made, once again, your peace with that, you have been able to take some risks, take some chances, and not been willing to be honest, give up your autonomy over your world like that to be with someone else because you realize the wins you have garnered through this whole process of test after test after test. There are quite a few Pisces this applies to. It's not just the ones that are not within romantic relationships that they have really been hoping for. But quite a few have been pulling out wins and learning some major lessons. But really, you like, okay, I'm done with that. Done with that. It's now time for that lesson of the change that you really want to happen. And I'm going to say again, I see for a lot of you, it's a financial thing. It is a financial thing. I just want to make sure you can see that. It's a financial thing. Okay? And you want those answers to come quick. Well, they're coming. That change is coming. That's what those answers are. It's going to be that change. All I'm hearing in the back of my mind is all about that base, about that base, about that. I do not know why. I don't even get it. You want to move into the next phase. And you feel like, I'm looking at the time, you feel like this has been going on like this for so long. I have wrung every drop of juice that could come out of this rag that has turned into this test of my life. And you're like, it's dry now. There's nothing else there. You gave me lemons, I made lemonade. You gave me apples, I made apple pie. This is how you're thinking. You're like, I'm a vegan and you had me a steak, I made it, okay? Seasoned that sucker down and threw it in the cast iron skillet. Had to buy a new one because that was my veggie, my vegan process, And I'm saying that to really drive home the point that Pisces, you were like, yo, let me at him. Throw it at me, I got it. Where we going? We going this way, we going that way. Which one we going? You were like, I got what? What's next? I got this. What were we doing next? And now you like, can I just go sit on a beach somewhere and drink some amazing water with some ice, my favorite. A Mai Tai for some. For some, it's a Cosmopolitan. Hello, I would have that with you. You are like, I'm tired. I need rest, and I want the change to happen now. It's time for your life to advance to the place where you want it to advance. And it's here. Start looking for it. Don't look for the other shoe to drop. Start looking for this change. Start looking for it. Notice the little ones that grow into bigger ones and bigger and bigger and bigger ones. But don't be so attached to it. Like you've made your peace with where you are. And so you can taste that Mai Tai on that beach right now. That water with that ice, that Cosmopolitan. You can taste that right now. So that when you get there, it's just like, oh, yeah, I tasted this before. I know what this is like. I got this. And move on to the next phase of your life, Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And it's interesting that what I'm seeing here is that across the board, all of y'all want this change. Doesn't matter which part, where Pisces is reigning in your life. So I would say if your Mars is sitting there, any other planet sitting there, seriously, Jupiter, Saturn, you know what it is. You're ready for that change, especially if Saturn is sitting there. Like, you're really ready for that change. I'm looking at the time. Pisces, enjoy. It is coming. Just remember that change is coming because you're going to exude skills from inside. This is nothing new you're going to go pick up. This is stuff you got right here. It's just going to come out to the world. Let it come out. Be your authentic and truest self, please. Only that and ever that, because that's what people like. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. And it's not about that's what people like. Just be yourself, because that's who you are. Right? Hey, I done said it. All right, Pisces, that was a very simple reading. Tonight was an emotional roller coaster. I do so appreciate reading, Pisces, and coming in and seeing that you are ready for change, a big change, and a change is on the horizon for you. Please enjoy this reading for the week of February 27th through March 4th. I will be back, Pisces. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Peace.